Node operations. After a successful discovery, all the devices in the network will get discovered. Data will be collected for the devices, which the supplied credentials are appropriate. These will be classed as managed nodes, and the data will be tagged. If a device is discovered, but the data collection is not possible with any of the supplied credentials, the device will be classified as unmanaged. We need to then work around how we can either manage those items or unmanage them as appropriate. To do that, we click on Settings from the Asset and Inventory Management section, and we select on Node Operation and determine what we have to do. Secondly, we need to talk about conflicted systems. So there may be conflicts between multiple systems or laptops or desktops with the same host name, serial number, or MAC ID, and that can lead to an inaccurate inventory list. Numerous reasons for that. It might be that we've reused a machine, we've not changed the right information, the ID's not been amended, ITAM will identify what's going on. In these two scenarios, two systems will have the same information. So what we need to do is to merge the systems together so we only have one laptop with the correct system at all times. To do that, we need to merge. So we select the conflicted hosts and merge together. Alternatively, if we wish, we can delete information if necessary. We're going to show you how to do that in the live video. From Settings, I'm going to navigate down to Asset and Inventory Management and select Node Operations. Upon doing so, the system will display me all of my operation and managed devices, so I can see all of the things that have been scanned and all of the things that I have found. I have the ability, should I wish, to select a particular piece of equipment and to unmanage it. I don't want to do that. But what I can do, or I can also, as you can see, I could also delete the item if I wish, but I don't want to do that either. I have the ability to change managed devices to other options, whether it be licensed, unlicensed, reset discovery keys, zombie nodes, whatever I decide to do. I'm going to select though unmanaged devices. And what I'm going to do then is click on Search. Unmanaged devices are the devices that for whatever reason have been scanned, but all of the credentials have not been able to be found. When it's searched, to find them and actually to do a rescan to re-find the item. Here are all of the items that have been scanned but have not been discovered correctly. So we have an IP address, but we don't know the operating system. And I have an option here to click here to diagnose, and it will tell me more about the reason why this thing is classed as unmanaged. So it's telling me there's been some SNMP timeouts and the RPC server is unavailable, so I can now investigate and do something about that. Having completed node operations, we're now going to jump into conflicted systems and we'll discuss how those things are managed. Rather than just jump into conflicted systems, I'm going to click back onto Inventory and Discovery to show you that we have a conflicted system and how we can deal with it. We will come back into Settings and conflicted systems presently, but I just want to show you in the first instance how to discover duplicate nodes and how we can manage those conflicted systems. We're going to talk about conflicted node operations. You'll notice, having done a scan, we've got two laptops, 0, 3, 2 and 4 in the same place. We can't really have that. So what we're going to do is go to Settings and Node Operations and Conflicted Systems. Notice two systems are conflicted. So what we're going to do is we're going to select one of the systems. It doesn't really matter which one, and we're going to click on Merge. So for whatever reason, we've had a scan and the same thing has been identified twice. What we need to do is to pick the latest version as the target. Yeah, you'll see the green selection there, and I want to merge it with the other machine, which is going to be the later version of the machine. You'll spot the dates are a little bit out. We click on Merge Systems, and the systems have been merged together.